Our we've really been gelling together, and we're playing with a lot of confidence right now, and that shows up in the weight room, in the locker room, on the field before the game and during the game. For sure, we're gelling, we're meshing together, and we're playing with a lot of confidence, so it feels good to get a Friday night at home win.
I think it's good just to keep the momentum going. Obviously, they had a good pitcher on the mound, and we were able to string some at-bats together and get the win, and obviously headed forward. Our goal is not to win just one game, but it's obviously good for us to get the first one and keep working towards the next 2 games.
Yeah, so for us, the big thing we try to talk about is that every game is going to have its own challenges. And look, there is no such thing as an easy opponent. There's no such thing as an easy outing. And as we saw in the game today, there's a lot that happened. Give them a ton of credit, give Gardner-Webb a ton of credit of catching some fire in the 4th inning there and putting a ton of pressure on Matty Marshall. And the big thing we got to give credit to is both Holden Wilder as well as Dalton Radans just coming in relief appearances, owning their outing, getting off speed on the plate, and just being extremely competitive throughout and giving our offense time to kind of flip back, get back in rhythm, and give us a chance to win the game.
We got off to a hot start and scored first, and then they started chipping away and coming back. And in the back of our minds the whole time, we weren't nervous, we didn't freak out. We just stuck to the blueprint and just kept on punching.
Yeah, obviously Dempsey's swinging it great, which is obviously good. It's so much fun to watch. Every time he gets up there, he's hitting the ball hard to all fields, which is huge. And I think just learning from that, looking at the way he's approaching it and taking good swings and trying to hit the ball up the middle of the field. So that's all we can ask for.
It is such an asset to have a guy who has proven the ability to finish in big games, the ability to carry innings in different ways, and having a guy like him around just helps kind of bring stability to our staff, that we have comfort, give him the ball in any situation, let him go out and compete against the toughest situations we have game to game. And we could not be proud of Dalton, of how he's continued to grow and develop even during this season. Coming from George Mason and just the role transition he's had the last 4 weeks, it's been awesome to see, and just could not be prouder of how he's continued to stack quality outings by just being himself, by just staying simple and going out and executing 2 pitches on the plate at all times.
It's just a cool experience just to do like something different for a different weekend. Obviously in the middle of the season, like being able to stay some games at home and some games on the road, that's obviously huge. And it'll be a cool experience to go out there and try to get another win tomorrow.